What's up guys, Ryan with Inner Strength Personal Training here with more of your burning fat loss questions. And today is the age-old debate of is low weight, high reps better or is high weight, low reps better? And the unsexy answer that is always prevalent in fitness is it depends, all right? And so it's really a combination of them both. It's neither one or the other. You need to be well-rounded if you want to burn fat and have energy and be strong, right? And those are kind of all the things that everybody wants to do. Now, here's the thing. If you're continuing to keep your weights light and do high repetitions, you're never going to really increase your muscle mass to a really high extent. All right. And if you're always doing low or high weight, low repetitions, you're never going to lean out as much. All right. So we really need to be able to do both. And there's also a middle ground where you need kind of moderate weight and moderate repetitions in order to be able to build the middle. All right. So really what we're talking about is that there is this absolute strength continuum, right? And there's absolute strength, which is high weight, low reps. And then there's this hypertrophy middle, which is muscle mass, right? And that's kind of moderate weight for moderate reps. Now, there's a lot of gray area there, a lot of different studies that suggest that you can get it done on either end of moderate. So we're going to leave that out for right now, but just know that there is a credence to doing the middle as well. Now, there's also the high rep, low weight. And so that's more of on an endurance-based continuum, right? Is there people are trying to gain endurance. You're going to lean out more because you're getting your heart rate higher and dropping it down again. All right, and so it's all of this, and the best way to do it is to look at it in what we call, our science nerds call microcycles or block cycles, right? And so this is somewhere between a 4 and a 12-week training block or training period where you're utilizing all three of these different types of programs, right? And so really what you want to do is start to build up your strength, your hypertrophy, and your endurance, and give your body time to adapt. Because remember that your body does not really adapt when you're training. It's adapting when it's resting from the training. All right. And so if you do a focused block of strength, you're going to have greater ability to gain more strength if you're focused on it than if you're trying to both gain strength and lose fat at the same time. Obviously, when we focus on one thing, we get that one thing done better. And the body is no different whenever you're training. So we want to do both high weight and low reps and low weight and high reps and some in between in order to get the best results for your body. This is going to allow you to have a high muscle mass, a low body fat, and be able to do activities for more intensity for longer periods of time, which is ultimately what leads you to living a healthy, happy life, getting the body aesthetic that you want, and losing fat and gaining strength, which is what we are all after. So again, I'm Ryan with your burning fat loss questions. See you next time.